Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Back with the SI. Looking clean. Not really, she's still pretty dirty as you can see. I don't know if you guys can see, she's dirty. She has been away for, not really away, she's been outside for like a month and a half because, you know, the clutch went out and I didn't have time to deal with it at that moment. But she's back, the new clutch is in. And yeah, she's back. I do got new wheels for her. I'm not gonna put them on today. I just got ordered the tires. They're coming in like a couple days from now, and yeah, I'm just waiting on those. I also got some more goodies to show you guys in a second, but basically, yes, it was the clutch. I learned, Scott taught me how to do it. He didn't really do anything, he just showed me what to do, and there you go. That's basically, so it was my first clutch job, my first time taking the subframe out, my first time taking the transmission out, and yeah, my first time installing a clutch ever. So yeah, it was a really good experience. Not really, not with these cars, because the subframe was a bitch to take out. It's not fun. If you guys ever taken the subframe out of these cars, it is not fun at all. So I wouldn't recommend it. I'd rather pay somebody to do it, but you know, I had no other choice. I was on a budget. I didn't want to, and also wanted to learn. You know, like I said, it was around a close to a professional job because there was just so much stuff you had to do. But yeah, I got it done. So yeah, other than that, yeah, the tires are coming. Wheels should be coming on probably in the next video. I'll show you guys. Oh my god, I'm excited for what's to come with this car. I got so much parts that I wanted to show you, but right now let me show you the clutch. So like I said, I've had this clutch kit for about a year now. I got this clutch back in March last year. Was it March? It was before, I think it was March. I forgot. But yeah, here's the Exedy clutch. This is the organic stage 1, yeah, that you get. As you can see, I don't know if you guys can tell off the bat right now. You can see that little piece coming off right there. You can see it, it's really noticeable. So basically, what was going on with the what was the reason why it wasn't engaging? Is the spring popped out. I don't know if I can pop it out for you guys right now. But basically, it popped out. Well, up here, causing it to not be flat. The clutch is supposed to be flat. This side's facing the pressure plate, which the pressure plate is right here. I'll just show you a little demonstration. So, like this, like that. And as you can see, it's not sitting flush. It's not sitting flat, as you can see, because that little piece is causing the spring. Now it's sitting flush. But basically, what happens once in a while is where you push it down. The pressure plate pushes in, causing it to engage, so it spins together. But then there's sometimes where it gets stuck and it causes it not to. This doesn't push all the way down, causing it not to even grab. It just spins freely, and that's causing it to just spin. And then this piece is scratching all right here. And then there was a time, I think, as you can see right here, you can see all this scarring right here on the edge right here. And that piece was probably like right here or somewhere right here, or the spring was the one scratching this right here, which I think it's the spring that was scratching this. So as you can see, yeah, that's basically what's going on with this. And this is not the first time that this happened. This happened on my OEM clutch back in March when I got it, and the same exact thing, the little piece came out. So yeah, that's basically what happened with my clutch. I still recommend this clutch kit. I just don't recommend it for like excessive racing. I did beat on it a couple times, a lot of times, and it did survive. It did survive my expectations, but it did not survive a year, as you can see. Like I said, it would like, if I didn't break it in, it wouldn't even last me a couple months, but it lasted me a year. So yes, so that's basically what went down on that. And yeah, so basically what the new clutch kit, which I didn't get to show you guys because I was in a rush to get this done. We're cleaning up the garage right now, and as you can see now, there's no car in here. We have more time and space to throw stuff out here and organize all around the garage. Here you can see there's so many parts just laying around. All this tools gotta be organized. and that's basically why I had to rush this, because I didn't want the car to be here that long. The car was mainly in here for 2 days. That was on my birthday, because you know, like I wanted to get this done before my birthday, which I did, and I accomplished that. And I'm happy how it turned out with the new clutch and that it's running perfectly again. Just need an alignment again, and then the steering wheel's all crooked because I gotta retake it off, because you have to connect it back to the steering column, whatever you call it. And yeah, it wasn't perfect. I did find out some other things, like my motor mounts. Like I found 2 motor mounts that have failed. My rear, the torque one, you know, the one that's in the back, that one usually fails on these cars. And then I also failed the one on the passenger side. So yeah, that's basically gonna be for the next video, where I replace them or where I just show you guys the part. But yeah, I just ordered them. They are I'll tell you the brand once, you know, once they come here. But yeah, I've been ordering a lot of things for this car ever since what's it called, ever since I got her back running again perfectly. Basically, I got some new parts. I want to show you guys. They're little things, but these little things matter when it comes to a build. I got for really, like, I got it for 100 bucks. I'll show you guys right now. Basically a couple months ago, I did pop an axle. I didn't really pop it. It just went out and the boot ripped, and there's grease everywhere on this side. And if you guys never taken the axle from this side, it is a bitch to do by yourself, because you need somebody yanking on it from right here, and then you need somebody tapping it from that way, this towards this way, and it's not fun. So yeah, and then I accidentally ripped my ABS sensor. I think that's, yeah, the ABS sensor, probably, and that's what's causing my ABS and all that shit to pop up. I just found that out. I thought it was because I had a Type S axle and it didn't work. So what I did was I found somebody that was parting it out, and he gave me 2 axles for $100 plus the growler that I've been needing, right? Like, I just needed a new one, because as you can see, the other one, if you haven't seen it, this one's so much in better condition. I'm still gonna paint it, but it's fucked up right here. You can see it's missing right here, this little seal right there on the edge. It's just not perfect. You can see it's not aligned right here. It's not even like, it doesn't even want to go back in place. It's like it's done. All the tabs are broken, all this is broken, and I wasn't the one that broke it. It was my old mechanic. It wasn't nobody now, but it was like the guy that did my spark plugs like a year ago. Fucked it all up. He caused it to stick out a bit, and then the window wiper just fucking snapped it off. So I've been needing that because it's so ugly. So I'm gonna paint it semi-gloss, and it's gonna look good again. And then yeah, so I got those axles in that for $100. The guy was hella nice about it. He also even gave me the car for free, the whole shell, which there were some parts on it, like the rear bumper, which is right there. It was a Fiji Pro Blue rear bumper coupe. I got to keep that for free. I got to keep the mirrors for free. One of them was broken, but the other one still can sell. And then you know, other stuff like the whole back conversion was still on the whole car, and the doors. So I'm gonna sell that so I can get more parts for this car. But so far, yes, I got that for cheap. And if you guys didn't know, you guys cannot find a passenger axle for this car that easily around here. So far I haven't found. So it was really like rare to find one finally. So I was really excited to get it, and it is on now, because you know, I pulled the transmission and I slapped that new axle on, so we're good now. But that's when I did find out that sensor was broken, causing all that shit, all my ABS light to pop on and all that. I also got a new K&N filter. It came with the coupe. I got to keep it too. I got to clean it a bit. The reason I like this one is because it's more narrow. It's not like the other one where it expands more, and it's close to, and since it's cold air, it almost touches my almost touches my tire. So you know, that's why I'm gonna put that on soon. I'm just waiting for the summertime to pull my cold air intake back. I'll show you real quick. I might as well just show you. I'll show you the motor mount as well. I'm not sure if you guys are watching the video all the way, but if you are, thank you guys for supporting. It means a lot to me that you guys have been watching my videos, even on this channel. all the subscribers. Scott thinks that I'm getting them from HellaStance, but I know I'm getting them from the Asian guys, all of them. I bet you 100%. So yeah, I made my own short ram with my cold air intake. If you guys didn't know, you can do that. You just take off the velocity sack and you just tape it. I electro taped it before, but I didn't have electro tape this time, so I just painter's taped it, and it's okay. It's not gonna come off, but just for now, until the rain goes away, because it rains hell out here. So yeah, here's the motor mount that failed. It's this one right here. So basically this is supposed to be sitting on this little rubber mount, which basically blew, and if you see the motor move up, it lifts up, and yeah, that one failed. This one failed as well. If there's like you can see it's cracked, and then the one in the rear, which if you guys didn't know, if you guys know, the one in the rear behind that connects to the subframe. And then yeah, you guys can see that we cleaned the transmission as well. It's super clean. I don't know if you guys see, like it hasn't been this clean. And like I said, guys, this fucking install was a bitch, because the subframe had to come out, the knuckles had to come. You didn't have to take out the knuckles off, but you had to take them off the suspension. But still, it was just a bitch to do it by yourself. Scott was there to help me, but he wasn't really helping. He was just showing me what to do. He knows. He wanted me to learn, so I learned my lesson on how to do this. So next time that it fails, I know what to do. So yeah, I think that's gonna be it for this. But other than that, yes, the K24 is still doing beautifully. Everything else on the car is still good. I still gotta wet sand the bumper and buff it, and just got a lot of work to do. I'm trying to find a replacement fender, because this one's a fake one. If you can see, it's not like aligned. I gotta find another one, like a legit one. Still gonna look for that. I gotta fix a few things, like I gotta recenter recorrect my side skirts, because they're falling off again. Fuck these side skirts. And yeah, I still got a lot of work to do. This car's not done. Still gotta plug in my third brake light. Still gotta clear coat or black this. And then yeah, and I'm putting all my interior back in. I don't know why I got it out in the first place. I wanted to see if it would reduce any, but it didn't even do that much of a difference. It didn't feel like that. So I'm putting all my interior back, and also got to order a new badge, because this one someone stole or someone lost. So yeah, this is it, guys. I think I'm gonna end the video. EK's over there. I'm gonna end the video, guys. Thank you guys for watching my channel. It means a lot to me. Subscribe, like my videos, and comment. Especially comment. I want to find out your thoughts. Tell me about my car. Tell me, even be a hater and tell me at least something I need to work on. Like my crooked ass teeth, or like I don't make eye contact with the camera, or I talk too much, or I talk too less. Just let me know. But yeah, this is gonna be the end of the video, guys. Thank you guys for watching, and peace.